All right, so this here is going to be a really fun unboxing. And so I just got this package here from Japan. This is from Tenso. So their website is tenso.com. And what they do is they will ship you items to the US that you can normally buy in Japan. Now, what I did is I was looking for the Sega Genesis Mini, and I saw that the shipping cost was about $21, and I thought I might be able to get this for cheaper if I bought this from Japan. And I saw somebody suggested on the internet, on one of the web forums, that you might save a little bit of money if you go to this website for a Japan packaging forwarding service, and then have them send it directly to you. So the way it works is they give you a Japanese address to ship to their warehouse, and then they send you the item or items. Now, I ended up actually paying the same price for shipping because they do charge fees. But I bought all these products in this box from Amazon Japan. They allow you to consolidate your packages and put them in one box. So what I did save money on was buying 2 more items and having them all shipped together. So I got, not only did I get a Genesis Mini Model 2, I also got 2 other items, including a PC Engine Mini, and I also got the little tower that goes with the Genesis. And the total price together was a savings of about at least $50, maybe more, maybe up to $100, depending on how much these items sell. Because those of you who own one of those mini towers know that they're worth a lot of money now. So I went ahead and got those 3 items, had them shipped to the Tenso warehouse in Japan, and then Tenso shipped me back all the items. So I did end up saving a lot of money. But like I said, the Genesis Mini ended up being the exact same price. It would have cost me the same price if I would have just had it shipped, but I did save a ton of money on the PC Engine. The PC Engine, I paid $88 for it. 88 US dollars for a brand new PC Engine. And those are going for 110, 120, maybe 150. And then, so wow, it's so great to finally see this. And it was shipped really fast. I mean, it took about a week for it to get to Japan, and then it took like 2 days for it to get here. These guys put a lot of bubble wrap in there. I basically paid for this new bubble wrap. Well, at least I have like lots of packaging materials to use for next time. So Tenso did a really nice job at packaging these things. As you can see, they're all in bubble wrap. And this is the Model 2 tower. Which originally was shipped by Amazon Japan. And they really put a lot of bubble wrap in here. They wrapped this thing tightly. So I got the Model 2 tower. I'm not going to open that one up yet. I'm still debating on whether to keep it. I will tell you that I paid $59.99 US dollars for this. and then I just had to pay for the shipping. So, like I said, all these three items were consolidated together in one box, and the shipping cost came to $65 for everything. So that was the total cost of shipping that I paid for these three items. So this one I'm not going to open, but I have a brand new Sega Genesis Mini Model 2 tower. So we'll just put that aside. Directly from Japan. Wow, it's brand new. It's in perfect condition. So I mean, these sell on eBay. I could get $100 for that, easy. I might just decide to keep it. Now, I'll get to this one after, because the one that I'm really looking forward to is this one here. This is the Sega Genesis Mini 2, also in a lot of bubble wrap. It's like unwrapping presents and shit. Only I bought the present for myself. So, again, there's a lot of bubble wrap. A lot of bubble wrap. Wow. And as others have said in their videos, this thing is tiny. Before I get to opening it, I'm going to get to the other package as well. So for this one, it was I paid $111 from the seller, and then I paid for the shipping. Normally, the shipping was another $21, so it came to like $132. But there's 60 games on this, and it has Sega CD games. But we'll get to that later. The next order of business is this item here. This is the PC Engine, also shipped directly from Japan. It's great that all these came in one box. It's rare that you get something in the mail like this that has all systems in one. Like I said, they really did a good job with the bubble wrap. Perhaps they overdid it, but that's where they make their money. Because like I said, it costs $65 to have everything shipped. But wow, it's brand new. It's brand new and it's mint. The PC Engine Mini. So we have the boxes here. The first one I'm going to open is this one. It's got tape on it. Let's see. It's got those little seals on the side. So what I'll do is just peel off one of them. It's not too bad. It just peels right off. Or not. So I might need the aid of my scissor to help me out here, just to get the tape. Alright, so I got this little piece of tape off. Broke the seal. And apparently that has to be done to the other side as well. So we'll get that done on the bottom as well. I see. So this is a slip cover, and it's going to come off once I remove this plastic thing here. Now, I don't want to do this too fast. I don't want to rip it. It's not like it's really sticky. It'll peel right off. So the tape is off. Now we're going to, so now it has this little slip cover. Not like the Genesis 1 Mini. It's packaged very differently. So now, all right, we're in. It's got an extra HDMI cable, controller, and first we'll check out the system. I'm not going to mess with the HDMI cable because I already have plenty of those. There it is. The Sega Genesis Mini Model 2. Amazing. That's real nice. I remember the Model 1 had this piece of plastic on top of it. And I kept that on my Model 1 just to preserve it. This one doesn't have that. As others have said, it has this button, this style button, not the original push button, unfortunately. Although the reset is the correct button. But there it is, the Genesis Mini Model 2. It's basically like it fits in the palm of your hand. But we'll put this back. I'll take a look at the controller real quick. In fact, we'll leave this out because I'm going to be taking a look at this later. Now I use my 8-bit DO controller, so I'm not going to be using this one. But here's a quick look at the controller. It looks authentic. I mean, it's a long time since I've seen one of these controllers. It looks just like one of the ones I would have used back in the day, the Sega brand. And they sold these things wired. I mean, you would pay extra for these. It's a very good replica to the original. Sega brand. It says Sega on it and everything. This one, I won't be playing unless a friend comes over with a game and actually wants to play a game that's a 6-button game. So we'll put this back. And there's a generic HDMI, a generic AC adapter. Yeah, it looks just like the other one that they sent me in the Genesis Mini 1. Nothing special with that. And we can put this back. And put the slip cover back on. And then we'll take a look at the PC Engine Mini. Alright, so we now have these two boxes here, which are going to go on top of my bed. You can see them right there. We'll put that the other way up so you can see it. And without further ado, we have the PC Engine Mini, straight from Japan. Now I also have the 8-bit DO TurboGrafx 16 controller, which I got recently. You got the instruction manual here, and the controller. So now this is a regular PC Engine controller. It doesn't have the turbo buttons like the TurboGrafx 16. I heard that the reason why they did that is because this is how the PC Engine originally shipped. The turbo buttons were added later on the TurboGrafx 16 in the US and also in the UK release. But so they gave me a cable here. It looks like a generic cable. Yeah, nothing special. And there's some other stuff in here as well. Here's the actual system. This I'll leave out as well. Wow, it's really small as well. This is how it looks compared to the Genesis Mini 2. They're almost the same size. They're almost an identical size. The PC Engine Mini is a little bit taller. But like I said, $88 from Japan. If you use a site like Tenso, they can ship it to you. But the big way to save on the shipping is to get more than one item. So if you were to get a Genesis Mini, for example, and a PC Engine Mini, you got a chance to save some money. You got a chance to save a few dollars. So that's where the HDMI is, the HDMI out, the DC, and I've been told this is how the original shipped, with this red thing. But yep, I'll just keep that around because then I can just take it out and leave it on my counter. But we'll go ahead and take a look at what else is in the box as well. I think it's an AC adapter. We'll check that out. It's really no, it's HDMI. Okay, so they actually didn't give us an AC adapter, but we don't really need that. No generic AC adapter included, just an HDMI cable. I guess they figure, you know, it's USB. Maybe in Japan they have power outlets that already have USB on them. Who knows? So I'm gonna go ahead and put these back. This box is gonna go back. And then I can start playing some more video games and making some more videos for other people to watch. Anyways, looks like a quality product. From what I understand, the PC Engine Mini has been hacked recently, so you can add all the games that you want to onto your own soon, because the video that I watched on YouTube said that it won't be ready for another few months. But it's good to know that somebody got that done, because there's already a lot of interesting titles on here, but it's always nice to be able to add your own games to play. But there you have it. PC Engine Mini, Genesis Mini, Model 2, of course, and last but not least, the Genesis Mini Model 2 Tower, which is basically a fake Sega CD, fake Mega Drive. It's got an actual fake Sega CD, a miniature one, of course, and a fake Sega game. Well, I'm looking forward to either selling this or using it on my own as a nice display piece. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Sega Genesis Mini Model 2 and PC Engine. The Tenso unboxing. I'll leave the links in the description. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Alright, and I hope you enjoyed this video.